So today's question is, what is faith? What is faith? Oh, this is a good one. It's a hard one because it has been elusive for many years. And it's really not a question that has an answer either. It's like asking, what is God? Turns out, what is faith? The answer is really the place where you have a conversation with the thing you might call God, or spirit, or the universe, or genius, or the muse. And it's just not something you can pin down. And yet it comes up all the time now for me. Faith. That the more I look at what my life is, the more I educate myself, the more I learn, the less I know. It's an old quote from Mark Twain, something along those lines. The more education I receive, the less I know, or less I understand, something like that. The more I dig deep within myself, the less I know about what's really happening in the world. That everything is unpredictable. There's nothing that I can guess. There are patterns my wonderful brain can figure out. There's a great intellect in here that has figured out programming, has figured out music, learning how to play the piano, learning how to edit videos, learning how to do lighting and sound and all sorts of amazing things. How to ride a bicycle, how to ride a motorcycle. There's all these things that this pattern-based system has allowed me to do. And yet with all of that, the more I dig in, the deeper I go, the less I know what's going to happen. Especially in moments when I suffer greatly. When I'm curled up on the ground, this is where it really comes out. And I'm crying. And I say, I don't get it. Okay, I'm here. I'm here right now. What do we do? I don't know. It's this righteous anger at nothing. It's this nameless grief at everything. This beautiful touching of the soul and this amazing loss of everything. It's this full, broad completeness of being. And yet in those moments, when I don't know what to do and I say, okay, which is like a surrender and an acceptance, I say, okay, I'm going to keep moving forward. And there's a choice to lead in one's own life, not knowing. There's all these things: acceptance, surrender, leadership, which really boil down to a trust in self. And even when I say I move forward, I say, okay, I'm going to keep going, even though I have no idea. The thing that underlies that is I'm going to be okay no matter what happens. The consequences might suck for what I do. I could hurt someone without the intention of hurting them. Or I could do things that I had no idea I could do in terms of impacting people's lives in a positive way. When I simply set out, when I don't know what's going to happen, to keep moving forward. That to me is faith, when I really don't know. But I say, I'm going to keep going, and I'm sure I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to eat. I'll figure out how to put a roof over my head. I still have to do this thing, though. I can't keep doing what I was doing, because that's misery. That's all I know how to do, and I got to do it differently, and I have no idea how. I will be okay. That's faith. To have some faith. Put it together. Trust yourself. Trust in self. Is that trust in God? Sure. Is it trust in the universe? Sure. It's everything. It's all the same. It's those moments. I will be okay. What's faith for you? Is it a book? Is it an idea? Is it a belief? Is it a moral system? What is it? Let me know. Catch me with more videos. Send me a message. Tell me what you think. What is faith for you?